Mary, Helene, Chapter 7. We left Cairo with a shipment of furniture destined for Istanbul. I was the only woman on the ship and received much attention, but they, the men, were polite enough not to kill Jesus, rape me, and sell me to a rich king for his harem. It was for Jesus and me our first ocean voyage. The open sea was a strange thing. It was a big emptiness. Jesus talked to the captain about the horizon and the size of the world. He was quite excited to see Rodos rising up out of the water before us. The captain drew a picture of a curve with the ship at one side and the island at the other. Moses was such an asshole. All our ancestors. The world is so big, and we, the chosen race, we are just one inbred family waging war on one bit of desert. Cain took a wife from somewhere else. Maybe the father of Adam took his wife from somewhere else. His father and his father. The world didn't start with our arrogant family. Jesus was getting himself worked up on the idea of the ignorant arrogance of the Holy Scriptures. He was even more upset with the priests and lawyers that ruled with violence and law to keep the chosen race full of inbred and bastard children believing simply impossible events because they had been written, ignoring the obvious fact that the rest of the world didn't know anything about Adam and Eve, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the most famous of all being bastard children, fathered by kings of other tribes, just like you. Not a coincidence. If the word holds any meaning, all events are influenced by events before and beside it. And our people have a set of laws that say you are a bastard, like David, Jacob, Isaac, and likely Abe and Adam. It would make more sense to follow the line of ancestors through the women, if at all. It would make more sense if we weren't your host possessions, sex slaves, baby producers. Jesus smiled, and I could see the laws fall away and the animal appear. Defining meaning. You'll redefine it, Jesus. You have redefined it for me, Helena. You have defined my war against war. The world will see what we see. The world had a long way to go before all the self-appointed royalty was removed from their power of fear and lies.